In part, this story of the feeding of the 5,000 is a story about generosity. But what kind of generosity is it talking about? Is it demonstrating? Is it about these tired disciples who have just gotten back from doing ministry and healing and teaching other people? Is it about them being asked to give even more? Is it about them being asked to solve a problem that they didn't cause, this crowd of hungry people? Is it about them being asked to solve this problem before they can get what they need? How does deeper, not more, fit in here? What does this story ask of us as disciples who are following Jesus today? Because maybe you have felt like those disciples sometimes. Maybe you've wondered how you'll use what you have to manage challenges around you that seem bigger than you, to fix problems that maybe you didn't create to begin with. You might find yourself feeling panicky, or you might overanalyze, or go through 100 different scenarios of what you could do or respond in your head. You might be tempted to run away from a challenge. You might try to plow through it. You might try to people please your way out of it. You might bend yourself backwards to try to find money or food to feed 5,000 people in the middle of nowhere. There are all kinds of strategies we have, all kinds of ways that we respond when we feel burdened. But what does Jesus do here? What does Jesus ask them? Jesus doesn't actually ask them to do any of those things that I named. He doesn't ask them to give what they don't have. He doesn't ask them to solve an impossible problem on their own. He doesn't ask them to worry or analyze or plow through or bend themselves backwards. He simply asks them to go and to see what they have and to give it to him, to give it to Jesus. Maybe Jesus knows that what they need is the same thing that the crowd needed. It's the assurance for them too that there's enough for the crowd and enough for them. It's the assurance that they are enough, that they don't have to fix and problem solve and self-sacrifice because they can do something better, which is simply to offer what they have and to offer who they are and to let it go and wait and see what God does. Jesus feeds all of them deeply.